Welcome to Investing Bros. Nothing in the news at the moment would explain this dip. Until we find out more information, though, I would say this is more than likely a long liquidation. We're sitting down at 30,000. That means literally within the last, what is this? In the last 10 minutes, give or take, we have dropped over $1,000 on Bitcoin. Again, I gotta imagine we're seeing some spike in volume here on the lower charts. Gotta imagine this is more of a long liquidations event, in which case, just in case you guys are wondering, with those long liquidations, we're not losing these major levels of support. I would say the level I'm kind of looking for to say this could be troublesome of this dip. You don't want to just come down to this exact bottom at 29,590. You want to give it a little bit of cushion. Let's just go ahead and talk about, I would say, even this grouping right here. Let's look at this grouping. About 29,140 is going to be interesting. Let's look at our fixed range volume profile. In fact, let's go back down to where we started here. We're losing here a nice little point. If we lose 29,000, then that could be pretty damning to the concept of having a good bullish July. Guys, everything that happened this morning and we've been seeing happen is super bullish. This is what we talk about when we talk about price manipulation. You never know how, you never know when, but you do know that when people see overly optimistic people with longs, they're going to take advantage of it. They're going to scare everyone out of the space. And then you're going to say, all right, well, Bitcoin's not bullish. I'm going to sell. And then they're going to manipulate it right back to the upside. Piper, what you got?
7 minutes ago, Wall Street Journal, SEC says spot Bitcoin ETF filings are inadequate.
All of them? Did they give specific ones?
They said all of them.
Oh.
Watcher.guru has also tweeted 2 minutes ago, SEC says spot Bitcoin ETF filings are inadequate. I mean, what does that even mean? Not really sure, but the SEC does hold the key. You know, they have to up or down what's going to happen with the spot ETFs. So
I think it's too fresh for any actual real story. We're just going to have to go off tweets at this point, which are not the best source of information. Here's what I'll say. I think it's too early to make a definitive call here. But what I will say is that I'm not ready to freak out just yet because, again, is that bad news? Yes. But as I just showed you on the charts, let's show the charts one more time, guys. This is so fresh. So many things can change here. But we wicked back down here, and now we're bounced back up above this level of support. Yes, that news is convenient, but liquidating some longs. When those PCE numbers came out, that was a great catalyst to the upside. I'm sure there's a lot of people that entered long positions. It just makes it easy pick'ems for experienced traders and whales to go ahead and liquidate them, right?
Yep, I do have a theory here, actually. You know what the greatest max pain level was for the quarterly closings today on Bitcoin? 25.9. I find it ironic that we're getting SEC information on a spot ETF on the day that gives all those big money people the most amount of pain at 25.9.
I think that's a great point you're making. The reason I want to find out more information is because we talked about this earlier this week. What BS thing is the SEC going to do to make sure that ARK Invest and other ETFs that are not called BlackRock don't get filed first? Even this morning, we were kind of speculating before the show. We were sitting here saying, wow, we're watching all of these ETFs. We watched ARK do it. We just heard Fidelity do it. They're changing the wordings of their filings to match what BlackRock said. Why? Why are they changing to match what BlackRock said? It's got to be because they have a suspicion that they know the SEC is trying to push through BlackRock. And now, again, I want more information about what Gary said. I want more information about what details are inadequate. But I've got to believe that this is just their way of saying, we don't have a good argument to deny these other ones and not BlackRock. I got it. Here we go. We're going to say they're all inadequate and make them start over, but then let BlackRock come in first, and then bam, there we go. They're first. That's our play right there, guys.
We got it out, so we got to guess.
Yeah, the truth is, I'll tell you what, we'll probably end up making, when we get more information, probably end up making a short or something. Maybe I'll just do like a phone video, even if it takes 5 minutes to break it down. We'll make something work. Good. Go figure. We're having ourselves a good Friday, a good morning. Everything's right. Guys, quote of the day. This is it. Gary knows it. Mo money, mo problems. Whew. Yeah, this is not the morning we thought it would be, and we got to cover it live. When we made the title of the video, we were pumping. And Gary said, watch what I can do. And he's a cool guy. With that said, though.
Wow, you made it to the end of the video. Great job. Now, if you want more content like this, whether it be TA on Bitcoin and Ethereum or altcoins, or you just want to stay up to date on the latest and greatest news in crypto, then stay tuned and tune in to our 9 a.m. live show every single weekday morning. It's 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And when you tune in live, use the keyword grip strength in the chat, and you'll get a special shout out from anyone who's paying attention to the chat. Love to see you there.